Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Silver Husky. I got Director of Awesome here.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hey, all right, so let's see. We got Vic in the house. We got Leonard S. I see Stiller Stacker, Mike's Treasure Hunt. Who else? We've got AA Ron. What's up, AA Ron? And Bourbon Stacker, Deborah Eubank. How you doing? Nick Miguel. Good to see you. Silver Sea Captain. What's up, man? All right, Oregon Stacker. What's happening, buddy? Awesome. Can you guys hear us okay? Everything good? Check, check.
I can hear you great.
And you guys can hear Director of Awesome correct.
What's up, Aaron?
You ever seen that clip with Key and Peele where they're like what are they doing? They're like school teachers or something or substitute teachers, and they're trying to read like Caucasian names with like an Ebonic twist.
Oh
So there's a guy. His name's Aaron, but it's with two A's. So he reads it off as Aaron, and
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's where Aaron got his name from. I'm guessing. I don't know. Silver Trooper, what's up, buddy? Good to see you,
Or
man.
what's up, Oregon? How you doing, brother? Trooper lurking on the phone.
Lurking on the phone. What you up to, Trooper? What are you getting into?
He's waiting for me to turn your channel into rated R.
Uh oh. I mean, hey, when in Rome,
Wear a toga?
wear a toga. Yeah, I guess so. What does he say? Bourbon Stacker, better watch it. Cantrell gonna get you. Uh, Actually, I was reading up in the chat earlier. Somebody was saying a 1/10 gold eagle went for $1,000 last night on an auction. Is that is that the case? Because if that's the case, I've got a lot of gold eagles here, guys. You guys let me you guys let me know. Let me know what's up. I got you. I can beat 1,000 too. If you guys want to do like 998, I'm down.
998. No, 1100.
Or we can beat it in the other direction.
Yeah, we're not tapping out the other way.
When DOA is in the house, it's gonna get triple X rated, says Oregon.
Oh, I'm crass. I'm not crude.
There you go. Siren Silver Stash, how you doing? All right, so we got a bunch of people in the chat. It's already 103, which is great. It's great to see all you guys. DOA, Director of Awesome. So this is going to be a little bit different. It's a little bit of a Q&A and then like a mini auction. So there's going to be a lot of commentary in between. So you guys are prepared for that. It went for over 1K, Husky, says Oregon. That's wild. That's wild. That's awesome.
It's
So
it's ridiculous.
Director, Mister Awesome, awesome guy, you have a lot of stuff going on behind you that makes up for a real nice setup. Tell me about it. What's that? I see boxes and boxes. Something that looks pretty amazing. What is that?
This is my, I don't know how much you can see, but I have, let's see, on this side, I have my Pokemon graded card collection. On this side, it's a whole row of chibis,
Ooh,
those little coins.
oh yeah.
Then these are Elite Trainer boxes from Pokemon. This is one of every set ever collected.
Hold on. I'm getting from Trooper that there's no video. Let me cut to the live scene. 1 second, guys. Look at me being amateur here.
Uh,
Hey, there we go. You guys see that okay? Here you are, Director of Awesome, explaining everything, and we can't even see it. There we go. Try again. Round two.
there we go. Look at that. I was I was so I was so ingrained in what I was saying. I had you forget
That's
to
right,
put it
man.
to push this live. So anyway, I don't know if they can see it now, but go back to Silver Trooper. Go back to the starting screen.
Trooper.
I didn't say anything. I just gave him the finger. Um, so the what's up, Vic? Mask Man. So these are all just Elite Trainer boxes, which is a sealed set of Pokemon, one from every series ever created. I think there's 3 or 4 that are not on display. These are some booster boxes. These are cards to be graded. So in my background, I do the Pokemon. In my foreground up here, I have all my, not all of it, but I have a good selection of silver and gold and stuff that I like to look at and play with.
And you're very much active on Instagram as well. I think probably more so on there than on YouTube, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
much. It's so much easier for me. I mean, I'm fully set up, obviously, in the studio here to stream live with the big cameras and all. But I'm a believer in preaching to people information that you actually know about and teaching people things that you actually do. Um,
Right.
I don't want to get into controversy, but too many people on this YouTube stuff, they're just out there spouting circle talk. They're not actually doing what they preach. And so I would rather just pace myself on YouTube and say the things that mean something to me rather than just produce content for views and mislead people. That said, Instagram is much easier and faster for me to jump on and share with. But yeah, I'm going to be working on YouTube this year. I'm really running behind. I was supposed to be doing a weekly show. I'm running behind. I need to get with the program.
Right on, man. And I see a couple questions coming in. First off, Aaron says, I'm getting ready to open a booster box of Darkness Ablaze.
Ooh. So Aaron, I'm going to call you Aaron because rapper names just don't do it for me. Uh, uh, be sealed product right now is the key, man. Sealed product. It's way too expensive to submit chase cards in for grading. By the time you get it back a few months from now, the market will have changed. I mean, the market changes weekly as it is, so it's super dangerous. Just be very careful with that. Maybe contemplate opening it, especially a booster box. Booster boxes never go out of style, and they never really lose their value until you open them. So that's just some counsel there. I got two, so one is sealed. Okay, Aaron's gonna rip one open. That's my kind of guy right there. Buy multiples.
Yeah, hedge your
There you
bets,
go.
man. That's
There you
good.
go. Have some fun with it and make some money with the other one. Good job. Good call there.
Minted AUAG says, what Pokemon cards do you buy for grading? Are they new? I know nothing about Pokemon.
Minted. Let's see. That's a good question. It just kind of depends on your collecting style. So you have people who had these things as kids, in which case they go find their binder or their shoe box. And if you've got some vintage cards, you do better sending it off to get graded, regardless of what it comes back as. Modern day cards, stuff you're buying in the last 5 years or so, um, just grade the chase cards. The problem with COVID and the influx of graded cards right now is that it takes months to get them back, months, and it costs a fortune. So if it costs you $100 to get a card graded and it takes 3 months to get it done, there's so much market volatility that it's very hard to justify spending a bunch of money sending modern cards out.
Right on.
I still think a platform for trading silver and items for collectors would help with dealer premiums. Well, we're working on that, but dealer premiums are what really make the world go round. I think what is really, I mean, this is a good topic of conversation, Husk, is,
Mm-hmm.
with Metal Merchant, for example, we've had a couple of different varieties or revisions of what it is and isn't. I think there's some things that will just are part of the nature of the business. And one of those things is premiums. To be honest with you, Minted AU, the biggest problem with premiums are douchebag sellers. That's the biggest problem. Is the hacks, the wannabes, the guys who are trying to make quick flips for cigarette money. The problem is they falsely manipulate market price to make a quick buck, and then they go to replace the item and they can't, and so it causes a gap. Not even a synapse. A synapse at least can be breached by common sense or jumped with common sense, but that gap between selling stuff for cheap to make a quick buck and replacing that item so that you can actually run a business, that's not found on most people in this space. So when that happens, the premiums skyrocket, and then they go even further up because the people selling were never prepared to replace that item. And so in order to get the money back to replace it, they have to shoot through the premiums even higher. That's my theory on it.
Yeah.
I think.
Sorry, go ahead, man.
No, go ahead, wrap it up, man.
No, I was actually just gonna agree with you on that. I actually watched it was almost like an informative piece on Instagram. A gentleman who is very well versed in the silver art bars arena, and he was speaking on how things like, and this isn't to downplay anybody's method of making money or whatever it is, but things like the raffles and all that, what they end up doing is they almost put a seed of a loss of value or a lack of value in certain items. So in the case of these art bars, like I'll give you the example of like a Marilyn Monroe bar. Those are very hard to find. They don't make them anymore. They're very rare, and they go for about $100. But somebody might come across a few of them and thinking that they're just garbage because they're not minted by Geiger or whatever, and they might only charge, you know, whatever, $50 or $40. And so then someone sees that and they have the perception that this is what these fine art bars are supposed to go for. But the reality is, if you just wanted to buy silver for spot, you can buy either a paper contract or you can buy some shot, right? Or you can buy the shot at real cheap, or even the junk silver, right? The constitutional stuff. But for all of this other, you know, high premium stuff, John, you were, DOA, you were showing me earlier the what's it called, your Zeus coins. Those are impressive, and the mintage on them is very minute. So those have to carry a high premium. But it diminishes that in helping people understand that what the true value of a coin or a round is not just in the limited mintage, but it's also in the artistic value. It's in, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. There's a bunch of factors to it.
Factors are hugely important, and I mean, while I can appreciate art for art, art by definition is left to interpretation. Design is done with intent, right? And when it comes to art, you can look at a canvas and say that's a splotch, or you can look at it and say it's an amazing piece of somebody's historic work. For me, I look at other things. Other factors are more important, like raffles, razzles, and giveaways. Giveaways and raffles are an incestuous, disgusting. I mean, to me, it skews what the product is worth. It skews what the market believes they should pay for it. Somebody puts up $20, they win an item at a raffle. They don't understand that item's really worth 200. So they go on eBay and they list it for $60 because they didn't pay 100 for it. They didn't pay 200. There's so many factors in this space that influence and impact what market trends will do. You know, people say all the time the EFTs and silver and gold is most heavily manipulated. Honestly, most of the people bitching about it are the ones manipulating it, and they just don't even realize it. You know, participating in a raffle manipulates the market, downplays it. If everybody starts selling and I'm not bashing anybody about their business model, because I have friends that do all of this, but you get stuff like this, right? We've all seen these, the Snoopies or the Charlie Browns or whatever they are.
Those are neat, man.
Okay, they're neat. They're neat. And you sell a bunch of them on your auctions, right? And we have a huge inventory of them with Metal Merchant. But one day I decided to keep an eye on the comments for me, because I'm trying to multitask.
Yeah, I got you.
But you can. I scrolled through my Instagram feed, and one day took a picture of like 38 different accounts all doing raffles with these Charlie Browns.
Yep.
Now that's a huge problem, because when you do your auction and you've got 6 of them that you're trying to offer up, but you can go on Instagram and find 40 of them being offered for $10 or $12 or $15 a ticket. Not only does it drain your ability to generate a customer, but it skews what the item is actually worth.
Correct.
It makes it seem like it's absolutely worth nothing.
Yeah.
And that's a huge problem within the industry. So I actually think it's rather disgusting. Don't get me wrong. There's a time and a place for it. And it is a unique, interesting way to help people afford an item. But that's what economics is all about: price and demand.
That's right.
You have an item of value, and I want to trade that item of value for something that you have of value, which happens to be green and paper. You know, and it's a mutual symbiotic relationship. That's the fundamentals of economics at 101. And so when you skew things like how do you get it, and the price and the cost and how it's obtained, and man, it just can really turn things upside down. I don't want to keep blabbing. So would you catch up on comments?
Yeah,
this is your show.
Yeah,
this
man.
is your show, and I'm just spewing shit
this
until
is the DOA show. No, so I
no.
want to let's go up to Stacking Skier. This is on the topic of the Pokemon. And someone else also mentioned that McDonald's has them. So Stacking Skier found a holographic Pikachu. He's got it in hand. He's asking you, in your opinion, is it worth grading? It may have an
Yes.
error.
Okay, so errors are very strange. Great question for starters. Yeah, Husky, you have one, right? That's your
Yes,
okay.
that's the hollow.
So the holographic in the McDonald's is super popular right now. It is considered to be the chase card. Because it was in cereal, because it was rushed out, it may actually turn out to be difficult to grade. We won't really know that. Here's the problem with grading right now. It takes 3 to 4 months to get them back, and it costs a bloody fortune. So if there's what we call them as top pops, just like we do in coins, if there's 10 top pop 10s and you submit your card for grade and it costs you $100 to get it graded in 3 months, by the time you get it back, there may be 1,000 top pop. So the question isn't really, should you get it graded? The answer is yes, you should. The question is what impact that card, what value that card is going to have by the time you get it back. So if you are a collector and you want to keep it for growth and for value 5-10 years down the road, then yes, grade it, send it off, let him come back, throw it in the safe once it's in the slab and call it a day. Don't look back. If you're looking to grab this stuff, recommend learning what are key things to look for in grading center edge. Okay. Yep. So what if you're trying to make a quick flip on it, I think that's not a good idea. I think that anybody can go to McDonald's right now. Anybody can go join PSA. Anybody can get them graded and play the waiting game. The question on whether or not it's valuable is going to be determined by how many come back 10 versus how many come back 9. And that top pop won't be known for months, if not over a year.
Right.
So I do think you should get it graded, but I think you should not intend on flipping it.
Yeah. And so in this case, we have the Hollow Pika, and that's from Little Silver Husky. We actually stopped by McDonald's and just bought 3 packs. It was the first 3 packs of Pokemon cards I think that I bought in maybe 10 or 15 years. And, handed one to Little Silver Husky, rips it open. First card on top was the Pika. It's pretty nuts, but very cool. Catching up on comments real quick, and then maybe we can get to our first item for auction. Oregon Stacker says, I must add, if you want a deal close to spot, you need to do some legwork. Pawn shops, antique malls, and Instagram, etc. Can't just walk into the LCS these days. That's very true. And Richard Barton kind of threw me a little gut shot right there. He says, just like Silver Husky giving away Merc Dimes, nobody has to pay 20 times face value for it. Funny, man. That's awesome, man. All right, so
let me say this real quick in line with Trooper, and to finish up answering that question.
Yep.
In regards to the grading, Trooper said he recommends learning what the key things are to look for in grading, centering edges, print lines, etc. Some of that's very difficult to explain, but I'm going to try. The easiest way to do this, let me see if I can actually flip. Let's see if I can do this.
Hey,
did we get it working? Look at me.
It's good, man.
I'm friggin' sort of talented, not. All right, let's see. I'm trying to look at 3 different monitors here. Okay, so this is the easiest example. Centering is the amount of distance between the printed version of the card and the blue border. If centering around the card is pretty much even, then you're good to go. That's one of the things they look at, centering. The next thing they look at is corners and edges. Pretty self-explanatory, but when they're in the packs and they come from the factory, they can have little white specks where it wasn't cut clean. They can have rubbing against other cards or packs. That is another determining factor of whether or not the card should be graded. The third point would be what they call surface, which is literally what it says. Sometimes there's scuffs, scratches, hell, even fingerprints from greasy French fries when you open the pack up.
Oh no.
all of that can degrade. All of that can degrade the value of a card, okay? And the difference between a 9 and a 10 can be thousands of dollars. Not necessarily with these Pikachus, but I can tell you the Pikachu might be worth $100 in a 10 right now that you pull from McDonald's, but a 9 could be worth $5. And it may cost you 75, $80 to get it graded and wait 3 or 4 months. So those are just a handful of things. Now, the fourth element that you look for is what's called a factory line or a print line. Most modern cards don't have it, but it is a almost invisible line within the print of the holographic. It's an error from the factory. It's not considered an error card. It's considered just a flaw. And the way you can look at that is by pointing the card in this direction, just like I have on the camera, and shining a real bright light on it and twisting it around, and it'll look like somebody took a razor knife and just drew a line. Sometimes you can't even see it until you find the right perfect angle. But I'll close that. So you should look at your cards like that. Husk, pull up your Pikachu.
Yep.
Aaron, yes, print lines are deadly. So in focus, it looks like the centering is pretty good on the front. I can't see the bottom of the card. Flip it over for me. It might be a little low. And the glare is a little tough to see. I'm trying to see if there's any distinct errors that I could point out. Yep, right there. I see it. I caught it. So there's some whiting. I can't point to it. But right where the sticker, the Metal Merchant sticker, meets the card, there's a little white speck.
Okay.
That's a whiting dot. That can actually take it from a 10 to a 9.
Wow.
That one little speck can take it from 10 to a 9. And I'll wrap this up because let me get right back to my normal camera. I'm uncomfortable. So when it comes to these cards, guys, I was talking about, what happens in the market, what happens with time, waiting 3 or 4 months to get a card back from grading. I'll tell you, this is the Hyper Rainbow Rare from Champion's Path. This is the top pull card from Champion's Path. This is a Gem Mint 10. When I first pulled this card, it was worth $3,500. Within a week of me pulling this card, it was worth $3,300. By the time I got it back from grade, it was worth $1,600. Now it's worth about $900. Why? Because in that timeline, so many more came to market that it lost its power and the value. Okay? So that's what can happen when it comes to cards. That's what can happen. It can be dangerous. So you got to be careful not to think that everything is a lottery ticket.
Right on, man. All right, let me get back to the messages. I got Stormy messaging me. He's like, pick up the phone. I'm like, no, I can't do it. Gotta love it. Okay, Storm is asking me to remind you guys, please check out his auction, 6 p.m. tonight. That's definitely a big one to check out. He started doing his auctions on Sunday, so very cool stuff. So you have a good lineup for today, guys. All right, let's see. I saw something about where was that? Somebody mentioned something about a Burger King. Here we go. I'm not sure if you already answered this forever ago, but the old 23K Burger King cards, are they worth anything or not really? Do you know anything about that, DOA? Burger King cards?
No. I guess here's the thing. No, I'm not a Burger King expert. More importantly, I don't hear much about them. And if you don't hear much about them, then you can kind of take it for what that's worth.
Right on. Very good.
They have to be popular. Why am I dressed up? Because I've been dealing with family bullshit for the last 2 days, and you know what? Sometimes when you got to get some work done, you got to feel good about it. That's why I've had to push meetings off to today. Stormy, that's okay. It's not a plastic costume. I get it.
That's cool, man. All right, so let me get started with one of the first items of today. We're going to start off small and then work our way up. And there's only a handful of items. So, hey, thanks, Stack of Stormtrooper. Really appreciate you, man. DOA is the Burger King. That's right, man. Hey, DOA, let's see the Burger King's crown. Do you have it?
I do.
Do you have it? Get it? Can you get it? He's like, hell. All right, Stormy, I'm going to check it right now. Yeah, I did. I just did. There you go. Look at that. That is the crown. And tell us a little bit about that.
I don't know how much of me is cut off on here.
No, we see it all.
That's what she said. So this is my gold crown that was made by a jeweler out of New York, and it's I can't wear headphones and the crown at the same time. It's got gold nugget to match all my jewelry. 24 karat gold. It's an amazing piece. It is heavy as hell. But it is something that I plan on wearing on my videos and at coin shows and at trade shows so that people know exactly who the hell is walking through.
That is right, man. How many ounces?
9.
Holy cow. And this is 9 ounces of 3 9s?
Yeah, the only thing, no, it's 14 karat.
14 karat. Okay. That is still a lot of gold, dude.
It can't, the main band is 10 karat because it has to be sturdier.
Got it.
The points are 14.
All right, man. Does that make your neck hurt when you put it on?
It makes my forehead hurt right here because it can't wobble.
Holy cow.
So I've got to take it back. I sent it to a place called Gorin Brothers Hat Shop that custom makes hats.
Yep.
And they're working on a band and a thing.
Like a felt liner?
What's that?
A felt liner?
It's going to be probably a little heftier than felt. But it puts pressure right here. And then because I've got a fat face, like I look like a droopy Guadalupe. So put a bandana underneath it. I've tried all kinds of things. I've tried all trooper. Wait a minute, you didn't mention walking around in it. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around in it.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, but you gotta be packing some heat, man. That's right. There it goes. Let's see it. Boom. All right, we're gonna get demonetized. Anyways,
want to come over for fireworks? Let's go.
That's right, man. That's right. All right, guys, we're going to do the first item real quick.
Love you, Stormy.
Got to deal with the kids. Yeah, man. Thank you, guys. And again, don't forget, Stormy, 6 p.m. Check him out. That's Eastern time. He's going to have his auction. He moved it to Sunday to help you guys out right before starting your week. There you go. All right, guys. Very first item of the day. This is the last. And you guys know I had 4 monster boxes of these puppies. This is the very last. I'm going to switch cameras real quick. The very last of these 2019 Maples. When I say the last, it really is the last. This one was a sale that didn't end up getting paid for. Hey, there you go. Thank you, Stormy. Appreciate you, man. All right, so we're going to start this one off at $25. $25 to open on the 2019 Maple Leaf. This is with Mint Shield. Good stuff.
This is a test to see if you muted me.
Why would I mute you? I never mute you, man. All right, I got Oregon Stacker at 25. Oregon Stacker, first bid. Very cool. All right, let's see. I got Bourbon Stacker at 26. Wild West Stacker says Maples. Nice. That is right, man. Oh, I got... while that's going on, Oregon Stacker at 27. Here you go. Here's DOA's intro.
Director.
Awesome. Mess around with DOA, be on your way.
So I don't know if you were able to hear that one, DOA. It kind of, it's funny, dude. But that's a good one.
I can't hear it. Well, actually, do it again. I'm gonna take it up.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Director.
Awesome. Mess around with DOA, be on your way.
There you go. That's right, man. Puff Daddy and Mace. All right, I got Silver Trooper at 28. Silver Trooper. All right. Silver Trooper, I got you at 28. I'm going to go ahead and count it down to Silver Trooper. Here we're going. I'm going 3. And 2.
Silver Trooper is going to keep me from ever having to talk about a maple for the next month ever again. Oh.
29, Richard Martin. Say that again?
I'm saying, come on, guys, help me out. I don't want to hear Canadian maple for another 30 days.
Canadian maple. We have a Canadian maple.
Oregon's at 30.
Oregon's at 30.
These are beautiful coins, I gotta say. And I tell you what, most maples, I don't know, maybe you can talk about this later. I know it's in the middle of an auction, but most come dirty. Most are filthy, and these things are flawless.
Yeah, that's true. The older ones, especially, I think it was 2016 and older, something like that. They didn't have the mid shield technology, so they got milky real quick. And you know, the ones that were, yeah, you know.
All right.
Anyways,
Oregon Stacker at 32.
Oregon Stacker at 32. Killing them, man. All right, Oregon Stacker at 32. I'm going to count it down to you, Oregon. Here we go. I'm going 3. 37. Silver Soldier of Fortune, 37.
There he is.
Huge uppercut by Adam.
Yeah, man. All right, 37 to Silver Soldier of Fortune. I'm going to count that down. What video is that from, or what movie? That is from Real Steel. The robot fighting one, right? All right, so that's 3. Here we go. 2, Oregon Stacker said that was me getting knocked out. LOL. 2, this is to Silver Soldier of Fortune, and 1. And I'm typing in sold. That is sold. Sold to Silver Soldier of Fortune for 37.
Trooper, that fire was from the Mummy, I believe. Was it the Mummy?
No, that was actually... What was
Aaliyah.
that?
Was
Nope.
it Aaliyah? The
Nope.
Dawn
Nope.
of the Dead?
No, that was Suicide Squad.
Was it?
Suicide Squad, yep.
Okay, it looked like Queen of the Damned with Aaliyah.
Oh, that was a good movie. That was a good movie.
Aaliyah. Ooh.
That's right, man. Very cool. All right, I'll do one more item, and then we'll get back to our talking, our chat. Here we go. These guys, you guys know 2021 is the last year for the American Silver Eagles in the current design. So we have a back date up for grabs. This is a 2009 American Silver Eagle, fresh out the tube. There you go. And it is in a nice little flip. And just to be completely transparent, there's a little bit of a contact mark right here on the right side of the field as you're looking at the coin. But in any case, it is a stunner with a lot of luster to it. So let's go ahead and start that one off at 32. 32 for opening bid on the American Silver Eagle. Audio is low, says Silver Trooper. Is this better? I don't know. You tell me. Oregon Stacker at 32. I got Bourbon Stacker at 32. You're good now, says Silver Trooper. Yeah, I had to stand up for a second to go to the other side of the room to I have my camera set up aside from where I sit. All right, here we go. 33 Oregon Stacker, 33.
What?
And I got 34 from Leonard S. Leonard S. Welcome back. Leonard S. actually loves American Silver Eagles, guys. He is a big fan of the American Silver Eagles. Bourbon Stacker 34 with a backup bid, and Oregon's back at 35.
Gotcha! Hey, big guy, the sun's getting real low.
Leonard S. at 36. 36 to Leonard S. Right on. I like this one right here.
Oh, the fat guy. What's his name?
Blob.
Blob.
The Blob. Leonard S. at 36. I'm going to count it down to you, Leonard. Here we go. 3. And Mask Man is doing a great job of moderating. I really appreciate you, Mask Man. Good to see you, buddy. And 2. And 1. And I am typing in sold. That's going to be sold to... Nope, it is not. I've got Silver Soldier of Fortune at 37. 37 for the high bid. Silver Soldier of Fortune.
Congrats.
Nope, it's not sold yet.
It's not sold.
No, Silver Soldier of Fortune jumped in. He said 37. All right, 38 to Leonard S. He's not letting up. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Leonard S. counting down to you. Here we go. 3. And 2. And 1. And I'm typing in sold. Sold to Leonard S. for 38.
Gonna say it now?
Hold on, I got it. Yep, now you can say it.
Congratulations, Leonard.
Leonard.
Good job, man. Good job.
All right, and that was for 38. Congrats, man. That is awesome. That's coming home to you, buddy. All right. Okay, so we talked about collectability and about the Pokemon industry. I want to ask you. You showed a quick flash of those super awesome, excuse me, Zeus coins. So what are some of your like what calls Director of Awesome to purchase a coin or a round? What is it that you look for?
Oh, wow. This is going to be probably the most anticlimactic answer you could ever ask for. I have a penchant for things that are unique and rare. I like the idea of having something that few others have. I'm not driven by market price. I'm not driven by spot. I'm not, when it comes to things that I collect, clearly, I don't really listen to the hype bubble either. It's just a lot of gut feeling. So the Black Flag series is one of my favorites until the Red Warship or whatever is coming out. The Zeus, the Poseidon's coming out in a few months, but the Zeus coins, you know, I think you actually talked to me about it. I was into the BU Zeus, the 5 ounce and the 1 ouncers, and you talked me into the antique because there was only 50 made. And
you have one, right? Or you have more than one?
I have more than one antique. I have 2 antiques. I have 2 gold.
Ooh.
I have 4 BU silver, 5 ounce. I have multiple 1 ounces of everything, and then I have the entire set in MS70.
Holy cow! So that's you referred to that though as the God set, correct?
It is absolutely the God set. I don't actually know anybody with the complete set like that. I don't know anybody. I haven't seen anybody with every single item and version of it. I have not seen it. So to me, it's priceless. I mean, I'm gonna sell some of the BUs, and possibly some of the antiques, but I'm definitely keeping a set until the day I'm dead. Just so you know, we're still looking at the like they can't see us, they can't see me.
Oh, how about that? Let me switch.
Silver Trooper wants me to show them. Okay, I mean, I'll show them. I'm not prepared for show and tell, but I'll do it. Let's see. All right. So this is the 5 ounce. I'm gonna try to do this here.
Man, that is nice.
And that's the 1 ounce of the BU. Okay. So this is, I think there was 100 minted, or 400 minted. This is the antiqued version, 1 ounce.
That's cool.
And then the matching 70 first release.
So that one's going in your grave with you, right?
And there's the BU 70. Silver Sea Captain bin antiqued 1 ounce. Ooh,
right, $1,000.
Yeah, you got it. And then like I'll just tell you a war story. Like this is the Royal Fortune 1 ounce and 5 ounce, and this is the Queen Anne's Revenge 1 ounce 5 ounce. I had a few sets of these and wanted to hold them, and then I ended up selling them to a friend for a couple $100 each. Right now, this one coin is worth $700.
Whoa!
This one coin is going for $700. This one's going for about $500, and then these go for about $70 for the Royal Fortune and about $100 for the Queen Anne's. What makes this special and unique to me is having them all. And I know that's an exact opposite. It's an antithesis of what people say you should do in the coin world, right? Especially flipping. Like they say, break them up and sell them individually. You get more money,
right? Because
it's easier for someone to come up with the money for 1 ounce,
of course,
or a single 5 ounce coin. It's a lot easier for them to do that. But my taste is, man, having the full set, that's where the money's at. So like for these Zeuses, for example, being that the gold and the antique are even more way more rare than the Black Flag, I don't know if I could ever part ways with them individually. I just don't know if I can. It's a cardinal sin in the money making community. But I mean, I worked my tail off and spent a fortune to get these things together in these sets. Why would I want to separate them out to make a quick $100?
I agree. Yep. Yeah, those are awesome, man. Are you going to do the same with the Poseidons?
Oh yeah. I should. No, I'm not. I don't want anybody to compete against me. No, I'm not. I'm not getting the Poseidons. Don't. The worst decision ever. Yes, I'm going to go after the Poseidons. I'm going to do the same exact thing. My only fear is that it becomes this perpetual, never-ending saga where there's like 50 gods, and $2 million in, I've got a shoebox full of Greek gods.
They do the Greek gods, then they do the Roman gods, and then Egyptian gods,
Pokemon gods, and then Care Bears. It's just gonna get crazy.
Yeah, man.
So, but these are beautiful coins, and to go back and wrap this segment up for you. You said what drives my collecting or what drives my stacking. Mm-hmm. To me, this is stacking. It's still stacking. I'm just stacking ultra premium, because I know when I'm dead, these things will have ultra value. It's when you pick coins like this, there has to be a magnificent disaster for them to not have any value.
Yeah.
And by a magnificent disaster, I mean like they have to decide to reprint them all. Or reprint them. I'm thinking Pokemon. Remint them. And that's just not going to happen.
Right.
So it is a lot of money. It is a high premium. I don't think Oregon says, do I think the Black Flag series is going to pull back? I think it's too late. The Royal Fortune and the Queen Anne's are so big and so popular that people have to buy the stupid Red Warrior, Red Ship, Red whatever the hell it is, Red Flag coin. You have to. Otherwise, you don't have the complete set. You have to. So I don't think there's any pulling back from it. I think if you have the 1 ounce or the 5 ounce, you should keep it. I think you should hold it. And I think you should work on building the set. Because at the end of the day, people got rid of onesies and twosies to make cigarette money, to make wine money, to make dinner money, anniversary money, and they're walking away. They're stepping over dollars to pick up quarters.
Yep. No, I agree, man. So would you say that that's probably your best pickup of the year?
What?
The Zeus, the antiqued ones? Because I think you got those this year, right?
This is the best pickup of the year.
Oh, wow, man. Yeah, that's a 70 early release, man. That's the 2020 Reverse Proof Libertad. And there's a story behind this, right? A little bit of a story.
It's embarrassing, but whatever. Yes, Silver Trooper. Yes, Pokemon money, my thing. Pokey is my nemesis. He calls me at all hours of the night to convince me to buy Pokemon. It's awesome. Nice. So this was you calling me saying, "Hey, man, the reverse libs are out," and I kind of shit on it and say, "I'm not a Libertad dude." Right? Is this the story you wanted me to tell?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay. I said, yeah, whatever. It's not, Libertads are just not my thing. I mean, I have a whole box of 70s from different years, but I'm not incessant, and you are. I don't know if people know this, but you are a sicko when it comes to these things and having complete sets.
Yes.
I'm not. It's just not my thing. But you told me to go get it, and not this. You told me to go get the raw one, and I kind of shit on it. And by the time I hung up the phone, I realized I had shit on a good idea. So I ran into the house. I logged in, and just so y'all know, we have a dealer's license to buy as a dealer, and not to be fancy, this is why it's embarrassing. I logged in with my dealer's license on accident. I scrolled through the list. I found reverse lib, and I just hit buy now for one. And I ended up paying $286 for this coin.
Isn't that crazy?
I didn't know what I bought. I didn't know what it was. It showed up in the mail, and I took a picture, and I'm like, "Hey, Husk, this just came in, blah." And he's like, "Dude,
How'd you get that?
How'd you get that? And I'm like, I don't know. I just pushed the button. So that's my crazy story with it. Now, I was going to ship it to Husky because I don't deserve it. And frankly, you convinced me that I needed to keep it because by definition, it was a dealer transaction. So it's a memory.
It's your
I guess.
first dealer transaction.
First dealer transaction because it was a complete mistake. We were not planning on using our dealer license on any of this stuff yet. We were waiting for Metal Merchant to go more full throttle, and I did it on accident. So he convinced me that I should keep it, and now that means I can never sell the goddamn thing.
You're welcome.
So thank you.
Awesome, man. All right. Let's what's going on? 2is1. I see 2is1 popped into the chat. Good to see you, buddy. All right. Go ahead.
Gary's here. Gary's here. It's an inside joke.
I don't know
his name
who Gary is.
Gary is who we call 2is1 when he gets all persnickety about knives and dice.
Okay. I just call him 2 coins, 1 cup. So yeah, I like that one.
He's just as dirty. Just as dirty.
Or maybe 2 coins, 1 knife. That's what it should be. But we love you, man. It's good to have you here. Here for the Pokemon.
He's here for the Pokemon. I'm so glad to have you.
Awesome.
I'm so glad to have you. All right, what you got, brother?
I got this 2020 Perth Mint Bull and Bear. Obviously, I think this is very fitting for 2020. We saw all kinds of crazy swings going on in the market. It is 1 ounce of 4 nines fine silver, right? Perth Mint only does 4 nines. Nice puff of smoke. Very cool.
Do you want to take me off the screen so you can show your coin?
Absolutely. Let me go ahead and switch screen. We got all kinds of weirdness happening. All right. Yeah,
they just roll. There you go. There you go.
I don't know what happened there. Yeah, Streamlabs, gotta love it. Welcome to live streams, right? So, anyways, yeah, we have this really cool first time on my show, 2020 Bull Bear coin, and it's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys have crack at this at spot, and I think spot's somewhere around 27. So let's go ahead and 27 to open.
27.
27.
I'm bidding 27.
Oh, you're bidding 27. All right, so
I love this coin. I can't believe you're getting rid of it. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
This is just.
Cool.
I think we looked at this. I know they're bidding, but we can have a conversation. This is a different auction, right?
Yeah, it's different.
We were like, damn, dude, this is the year to get that thing. That thing's beautiful. And you're like, okay, and now it's on the auction. Guys, to be honest, he didn't tell me it was coming on this auction.
No, I didn't tell him anything.
Surprise!
Secrets. Yeah, surprise. All right, so I've got Oregon Stacker at 28, Vic at 29, Freedom Stacker at 28. A little bit late. Freedom Stacker, maybe refresh your chat or put it on live chat. Make sure, guys, if you have your stream running, put it on live chat. I got Trooper at 30, Vic at 31, and Oregon Stacker at 32.
Thanks, Silver Soldier of Fortune. Appreciate the shout out, brother.
Yeah, man. Silver Soldier of Fortune is a guy with a huge heart. I don't know if any of you guys have ever talked to him one-on-one. He's just a really, really good dude. Solid guy. Vic at 33. I got you, Vic at 33. Refresh live chat, says Richard Martin. Right on, man.
Vic keeps changing his name. Vic
Yeah.
Stacking Schloss. I like it.
Stacking Schloss. Right on, man. I got something Schlossish coming up in a little bit. Yeah. A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Vic. I see you at 33, man. That is a steal if you get it at 33. Let's count it down to you, man. I'm putting in 3. Here we go.
Is it not fair if I bid?
Oh, you can do whatever you like, man. 34 to Oregon Stacker. I got 34 to Oregon Stacker. You have a minor unfair advantage is that I have you like live.
Live.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll stay out. Vic, don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me, Vic. You better get or Oregon. Hell, all of you guys, come on now.
All right, 34.
If I can't get this coin, y'all better work for it.
All right, I got you, Oregon Stacker 34. Oregon Stacker 34. I typed in 3. No in-person bidding, says Richard.
I'm out.
All right, 2. Jeff Brown, dude. Jeff Brown, you have a package, a wallet open with me from like 3 months ago, Jeff. Just letting you know. I don't think you knew that, but yeah, I don't even know what you have in there. All right, Richard Martin at 35. Richard Martin, I'm stealing them today, DOA, says Oregon Stacker. 37 to Silver Soldier of Fortune. 37.
This is very, very weird.
Yeah, man. It is weird. Silver Soldier of Fortune, I got you at 37. Oregon Stacker with a late bid of 36. And I am typing in 3. Been missing this. My time is usually spent working or sleeping these days. Just finishing a go live and now able to get away for some fun. Awesome. Very cool, man. Well, it was good to see you. Welcome back. I'm joking. How you doing, buddy? I got 3 to Silver Soldier of Fortune. We're going to 38 to Richard Martin. 38. All right, Richard Martin, I'm counting it down to you. We got 3. And 2. We're going to move fast, guys. 39. Silver Soldier of Fortune's not letting it go. Silver Soldier of Fortune got you at 39.
I'm trying to sit quietly and behave.
Silver Soldier of Fortune got the first 39, and then I saw Oregon Stacker with a second bid of 39, and Richard Martin says 40. 40 for the bull and bear. Right? Bull market, bear market. We've seen it all over the place, whether it's stock markets or whether it's the precious metals. We've seen both bull and bear this
Hold that thing
year.
up. Hold that thing up. Twist it in. I know you got to get up. I'll commentate.
You're good.
This thing is just beautiful, guys. Look at this thing. Look at that. The frosty background. I don't know what the technical term for it is. It's a freaking good looking coin. That's a desk piece. That's a desk piece for sure.
Oh, it'd be awesome if they had it in 5 ounce.
Oh, dude. Oh, I don't like her. Get rid of her.
Can't do much about that, man.
I know, but I mean, it's just beautiful. Like some of these character coins get goofy as shit. This thing's just beautiful. I mean, it's so crispy. We got Richard Martin at 42. Oregon's at 41. Sorry, Oregon.
Yep, Richard Martin, 42, certified pure silver. That is right, Coca, yayo, right? Coca, is that what we're talking about? Long live the Queen, says Richard Martin. All right, Richard Martin, I got you at 42. I'm counting it down. 3. And 2. Oregon Stacker with a backup bid. Or no, he's actually 43. 43 to Oregon Stacker. I got you, buddy. All right, Oregon Stacker, that's your countdown then. I got 3 and 2 for you, Oregon Stacker. I'm going to type in, yes, this is US dollars. If you're a new bidder, please make sure you check out the description section. There's all kinds of information about shipping, especially shipping outside of the U.S. It may be significant, so you may be responsible for that payment. So just make sure you check that before you bid, please. Masked Man 46. Do I ship to Canada? I can, but it would be, again, depending on the weight, it can be significant. Shipped a package to Canada not so long ago, and literally first class was $12. So again, I'm not opposed to doing it, but it could be significant. All right, Masked Man 46. All right, buddy, we're going 3 for Masked Man. And 2. And 1. And guys, I am typing in SOLD. And that is sold. Sold to Masked Man. Congratulations, Masked Man. That is now your beautiful piece that you get to treasure for the rest of your life. That is awesome.
Congratulations, man. Congrats, Masked Man. That was a good pickup, dude. That was a good pickup.
Mask at 46. That was a very nice piece. So DOA, I got one more piece that I want to put up before we get into the next topic. And I think this is a really interesting conversation piece. It will be a nice conversation piece for whoever the winner it is. So again, going back to the topic of these ASEs, the American Silver Eagle, American Gold Eagle are going through a drastic change this year. So the current design will be no longer partway through this year. Because of that, there has been a significant demand for these coins, right? People want them. People want them by the bucket load. And the demand has been so high that they actually had to call in emergency production from 2 other sites, the San Francisco Mint and the Philadelphia Mint. Typically, they're minted only in West Point, but this one is, I'm getting ready to give you guys grabs at an early release. You guys ready?
This is part of our stash.
This is part of our stash.
He's doing it again, folks.
Yeah. So this is a slabbed, again, early release, MS69, and you can see right there it says emergency production. So 2021 P, Philadelphia minted. So again, the story behind this is that these coins were shipped directly to authorized purchasers from the U.S. Mint. So you and I could not get these. They had to go strictly to authorized purchasers, and then those people shipped these boxes directly to NGC or PCGS to get graded. And in this case, we have a MS69. Again, these are very, very hard to come by, and you and I really don't have access to get them directly from those mints, like the Philadelphia Mint, for instance. So, sorry, go ahead.
Was this like the 8-minute sellout at the Mint?
The 8-minute sellout was for the proof, I think.
Oh, the proof one. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And then they brought it back, and then they took it away. That was a nightmare. All right, so let's start this one off at 60. 60 to open. Panic buy, LOL, says Mask Man. That's right. Yeah, they had to come straight out of the monster box. That is correct, Aaron. All right, wish I had one, says I'm joking. Well, today's your day, my friend. Today is your day. All right, 60 to open on the emergency production. I don't think I own anything slab, says I'm joking.
This would be one to start your series off with, that's for sure.
Heck yeah. It is an awesome, awesome piece. So let me show you guys the reverse of it real quick. I got $60, Oregon Stacker, opening bid, Oregon Stacker. Oh, and the camera goes down. Sorry, folks. All right, here is the reverse. Again, NGC slabbed. These are cool. Very, very cool pieces. All right, let me set this back up. There we go. So, guys, if you're planning on collecting the whole set of 2021 American Silver Eagles or American Gold Eagles, you also want to make sure you're including the Emergency Production P and Emergency Production S. Those are 2 integral pieces. And then, obviously, they're going to release the Type 2 later in the year. So this is Type 1. All right, I got Oregon Stacker at 60. I want 20% off for that drop. No, I dropped the camera. I didn't drop the coin, man. I didn't drop the slab. That was the camera that fell on its face. I slept on the proof, says Silver Trooper. Ah, you missed out, man. All right, guys, I'm going to count this down, counting it down to Oregon Stacker. Here we go. We're going 3. And this is way less than purchase price anywhere, guys, just so you know. He is getting a steal on this thing.
I'm really not happy.
Ah, man, it's an auction. If you
No. Yeah, you didn't tell me you were doing that. He's about to steal it, and I'm happy he got a deal. That's what we're here for.
Yeah,
you got to get a deal, guys. Get it.
Yeah, here we go. 2, going 2. 61 to Richard Martin. Richard Martin, I got you at 61. All right, 61 to Richard Martin. Let's do one of these.
There was a firefight!
All right, 2 rounds went back and forth. I got crossfire, right? Here we go. Counting it down to you, Richard Martin. We got 3. 62 to Coca. Coca, 62. Very nice bid, Coca. Awesome, man. Awesome. All right, let's go with... What do we got? 62 to Coca. I'm on a fixed income. I could never afford this. It's a beauty, though. Hey, it's all good. We're just glad to have you here. All right.
Yeah, bud. Hang out.
Counting it down. 3 to Coca. Wishing right now I had money. Oh, it's all good, man. Going 2. And 1. Coca. This is going to be SOLD. Typing in sold. Sold. That is sold to Coca for 62. All right, Coca. Since I haven't worked with you before, please send me an email. My email address is at the very top of the screen. It's also in my description section. Send me an email and let me know your contact information, where to send it, along with whatever the payment was that you used. And congratulations, that literally that was a steal. So that is an awesome piece going to you, Coca.
Husky, do you? I don't. Again, I don't know the rules, but do you still need to collect payment from everyone before end of auction? Is that still?
That yeah, it says it in the description section. Render payment by end of auction. So yeah, as best possible, please do that. That just helps me with all of the shipping and packaging, and I can get it all out tomorrow. So that's ultimately my goal, is to get everything out to you guys tomorrow. So don't worry about it, Jonathan friend. You can get more later, man. All right, here we go. Let's talk about. So we talk about flex pieces. Let me just show one pickup that I did this week that I am very excited about. This is a 10-ounce Scotty old school bar. Right? They don't really make them like this anymore. As you know, they make the press bars and they make the loaves, but this one still has the ripples on it.
Is this what they call a cast?
Yeah. Look at that. And it even has the little bubbles on the back. It is a super cool piece. And it's not even been polished or anything, man. It's just in its raw form with the stamps on it. That is a stunner, guys. And these things, I've seen them on eBay for like $650. That's a nice 10-ounce bar right there. So, anyways, that's just show and tell. I'm gonna switch back to the other camera. Hopefully, there's not too much. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That transitioned nicely. Awesome, brother. So, now, I want to talk a little bit about your experience with precious metals, because I remember there was a little bit of a misconception. Maybe it was on my part, that I had some assumption that you were something of like the newer kid on the block, and that's apparently very much not the case. Like, you have a lot of experience in dealing with precious metals, specifically gold, if I understand correctly. Gold is like your bread and butter. That's your baby. How long have you been either investing in gold or buying up gold?
I've been in gold for probably the last 15 years.
Yeah, that is not that is not a short period of time.
No, and um, I guess I'm just about 2,000 ounces. But the ounces are in jewelry, so that's the disclaimer. It's not bars, it's not loaves, it's not Fort Knox. I always had an attraction towards vintage jewelry that told a story. I'll see if I can get some light.
Look at those.
I don't know.
Man.
I know everybody thinks that I just put this shit on for camera. Trooper and I have gotten together multiple times. I wear all this stuff every day. But each piece tells a story, and I think that that's a very unique thing. It's got a history to it. I don't like new jewelry. I don't like stuff out of the factory. I like stuff worn historically. I like things from old folks. And so I got into this buying spree where I would reward myself after business deals or transactions, where I would buy a piece that was symbolic of the transaction I did as a sort of an award. And what I really loved about it was that I bought it for me, but I bought it for the gold content. So I ended up with like a Liberace-sized closet where I could go shopping and wear whatever I want any day of the week. And over the last 20 years, it's accumulated. I've got quite the collection. But it's for me. It's a very personal thing for me. It's not something that I go sell. It's not something that I trade. In fact, I don't even think I show it. And this is the extent of it, because these are what I wear every day, but I don't ever show it either. I've had a couple of folks that we know recommend that I do a YouTube video, draped in all of this gold, and I don't know, it's just not my style. It's not my style. So I've got about 15 years under my belt with that. What I am new on the block with is probably more the silver arena. But if I can successfully navigate the waters of gold, and I can build an oil company and everything else, that's where I thought I could have a crossover into an investment with the metal merchant. And so while I have not been very public about it over the last 15 years, I am very public about it now. That makes me the new kid on the block, social media wise.
Got it. Got it. That makes sense. Yeah, and it's just it speaks volumes, the fact that you've actually been in the arena much longer than I think a lot of people understand or know. And you're, I guess, almost, even though you're draped in the gold, it's still quite humble. You know, you don't flaunt it as though this is like your thing that you've been doing for a long time. So I like that, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you were mentioning about Metal Merchant, and I wanted to get into that a little bit today, if that's something that you're open to talking about. This is obviously a joint venture between a couple of us community members that are, we're really getting off the ground and really making some big waves, especially in the past 2 months or so. Can you talk a little bit on that?
Yeah. So I'm going to give you the DOA version of it without getting into the nitty gritty. But, when I did become more public with my trading and the social media and decided that I could be a voice within the community and a different type of voice, I'm not a pumper. I don't do any of that kind of shit. I got with guys like you, and we decided that, the problems that everyday ordinary people have with buying and selling precious metals needed to be fixed. We can't fix premium. I can't fix PayPal fees. There's a lot of stuff we can't address. But the way that precious metals are bought and sold and handled amongst the community can be. So that's what the goal of Metal Merchant in my mind was to do, to set out, throw some money, throw experience, throw some clout, throw some power, and throw technology behind it to improve the way that precious metals are bought and sold within the community itself. No big bullion, no market pumping, no mining, no EFTs, none of that stuff. Literally physical silver traded within the community. There needs to be a better way. How do we empower the little guy like the big guy?
Right.
That's what we set out to go do. That's what the goal of Metal Merchant in my mind is. And we are really, really taking off. We've been doing a soft launch. I don't know how much of this I should say. We've been doing a soft launch the last 2 weeks.
Yep.
And we've already set some pretty amazing records. Some massive records as far as sales and trades, what we've been able to accomplish. We get no less than a dozen or 24 special requests every day from people who want us to go out and find product at the right price, at a fair price. And that's what we go out and do. You want a roll of something, you call us. If we have it, it's yours. If we don't have it, we will find it. We use that big power for the little guy, because that's how we're going to even the playing field. And that's what Metal Merchant was all about. That's what we're going after every day.
That's amazing, man. And I think that the recent success that we have been experiencing is a testament to the needs that are in the community. The fact that there are deficits that need to be filled. So it's great to be a part of, fixing that, of solving that problem.
Yeah, if not deficits, there's a lot of people just through experience don't even understand what those deficits really are. Yep. Let's face it. Your experience makes the man. It makes the woman. Your experiences are what go into who you are today. And if your experience is limited to what you see on Kitco, if your experience is limited to what some asshole says on YouTube, who's got an agenda, if your experience is coin roll hunting, I'm not going to poke holes in anybody's business model, although I could. I'm not. I could. I could make Swiss cheese out of most of those business models, but the idea here is that some people, frankly, just have limited experiences, and those limitations are the biggest inhibitors for growth. It's the biggest inhibitor for profit. I don't want to get too technical with you guys because we're all here for fun, but how much more fun would it be to know that you can make a purchase worth purchasing? How much more fun would it be to make a purchase knowing it has value, and you don't just buy it for entertainment? You don't just pay the premium because you're trying to support a content creator. I know you do auctions and you're doing one right now, but how amazing would it be for us to be able to buy and sell precious metals accurately, confidently, comfortably, affordably, and profitably? No one goes out there to set those goals. No business has stepped up and said, let's do it this way. And that's what separates us from the rest of the guys. We're real people doing extraordinary things. That's the goal. And the day we wake up and we don't do that, we need to lock the doors.
That's right. That's awesome,
we need to lock the fucking doors and toss the key, because this is what we're here to do. This is it. We want everyone coming to us. If you look at our social media posts, if you look at our customers, what have our customers said all week long, Husky? What have they said?
Fast shipping.
Fast shipping. You know why it's fast shipping? Because when I spend my money, I don't care how much money you got, okay? It's not a pissing match. I'll win. I don't care how much money you got. When you buy an item and you spent your hard-earned money on that item, you need it in your hands as fast as possible so you can flip it, you can stack it, you can stash it, you can pawn it, you can throw it at your wife. You can do whatever you need to do, but it's yours, and you spent your money on it. You need to get that shit in your hands. What is this nonsense about spending $300 on a loaf and waiting 6 weeks to get it?
Yep.
Silver Sea Captain's in here. I sent him a 2-ounce Libertad. It's still, the U.S. Postal Service is still playing tap dance with the damn thing somewhere in the mid-U.S. I've got another one here set aside that I'm going to send him because I don't want the man to go empty-handed.
Right.
I'm not the post office. It's not my fault. But I don't want him to ever have doubt about doing business with us. And that's what we have set out to do. That's what we've been doing. And all week, people love it. Dude, people are placing an order with us, and within 24 hours, it's at their doorstep. Not every single time.
Yeah.
We don't control it. But damn, we don't sleep on it.
That's right.
And when you buy from us, you know we're not taking cat naps. We're not sitting around farting off. We're not out there pitching the stuff on eBay. We're not doing any of this shady backhanded shit. We're not changing the price in the cart. If you need if you need 12 hours to pay us, you tell us I need 12 hours to get my finances together. You talk to us. Communication is key. I'm not saying we can finance you the Fort Knox, but we want to be able to talk to you about your business, because your money, whether it's $1 or 100,000 or $1 million, is just important to us as the next guys. We don't judge. We don't care. I want good business. We want grateful customers. We want loyalty. That's what we want, and that's what we're going to go out there and get.
That's awesome, man. And I remember one of the first items that we launched was actually your Geigers, right? You had a couple of packs of Geigers that you were the 1 grammers, and you were selling them off, and I think you sold out like within what, an hour?
Yeah,
something like that.
A couple 100 grams of Geiger grams.
A couple 100 grams within an hour. That is nuts, man. That is nuts. Do you still have any of those, or are they all gone?
Yeah, I've got some. I probably have 200 grams.
Holy cow. Are those up for grabs? Or are they your private stash?
They're up for grabs. Everything's up for grabs. Not everything.
Yeah, not everything.
Don't touch my Zeus. Don't touch my black flag.
That's
don't
awesome,
touch my
man.
pirate ships. No. Yeah, guys. I mean, dude, what are these things are going for $9 a piece. If you look, I don't know. Is this going to add complication? Do you want me to offer some?
I mean, would you? I mean, these are our guests, so that's up to you. It's up to you. No pressure, man.
Bought 6 of those Graham Geigers. Yes, you did, Oregon. Yes, you did. There's a lot of guys that bought some of those. A lot of guys bought them. They're just so fun. They're not expensive. They're awesome. They hold their value. You can give them as gifts. You can sprinkle them in the bathtub. You can do whatever you want with the damn things. They're fun. And they're Geigers. They hold their value. They're super premium. I mean, we sit them on the desk at the shop, $10-12 all day, just like a grab bag, you know?
Yep.
What do you think? $7?
$7 is a deal, man. That's a steal.
I got a couple 100 Geigers, guys. Graham Geigers. If y'all want some Graham Geigers, how do I do this? Do I send them to my Venmo, or do you just do it?
However you want. I think that if they want them, they could just put BIN and however many they want. Like if you
All
want,
right,
you
I
want
don't know
four
how
of
to.
them.
I'm
Bin
not
four.
an auctioneer, guys. I'm gonna do $7 a piece for these raw Geigers. If you want any, put bin and the number you want. They're $7 a piece plus shipping. We'll get it sorted out later. Bin 10, Vic, stacking Schloss for 10.
Stocking Schloss. All right, let me write that down. I'll doodle all these down for you, man.
I would jot them down, but my hand's full of ego.
All right, Vic, I got you down. Bin 10. Very cool, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
That's awesome.
I wasn't planning on doing it, so I'm not prepared. But why not? If they want some.
Very cool. Awesome, brother.
You want to buy one? You buy one. You want to buy 50? Buy 50.
There you go.
Thanks, Aaron. Love you too, brother.
Aaron's cool, man. That's awesome. All right, so and Nadila, I wanted to say thank you. I read your comment. It's glad to have you, popping in with your earbuds in or whatever that is while you're doing other stuff. She's saying she loves your passion, DOA. It's inspiring. That's awesome.
Oh, right. Well, thank you, darling. I appreciate it.
Mask, I got you down for 3. Bin 3. And Can Collectibles is saying bin 12.
Can. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see. Here's Can they see me?
Yeah.
In case y'all don't know what they look like, this is some in assay. Let's see. How do I do that? Oh. That sucks. Hang on.
Yeah, those are cool. That's like the multi-pack. That's the 25 multi-pack assay.
Yeah, so what happens is when clients want a fractional amount or something, you know this because we work together on it, but we end up breaking them out, putting them in the bucket on the counter, or we send them out when people want, a taste tester, or they want some bonuses to send to their customers. So these are very expensive to get, and they're very difficult to get. They can take months to come in because Geiger doesn't just ship to anybody. You're a Geiger expert, right? Mm-hmm. Geiger just, isn't there a handful of ways that it comes into the country? I don't know.
I think there's only about like five or six purchasers in the U.S. that are authorized to buy directly from Geiger. Obviously, the big name bullion dealers are a few of them, but there's a couple of other people that are also able to do that. Not many.
Yeah.
Maskman is sending one of them to Aaron. Very nice.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Aaron. That's his rapper name.
I call him Aaron. You can call him Aaron.
AAA. Autry.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Okay, very cool, man. So we got a couple of bins, and guys, if you are actually DOA, do you mind putting your email address in my chat? Can you do that?
What are we gonna do? Y'all gonna send me?
So they can email you. Anything they feel like. If you guys want to email him like a love letter, that's cool. But so you guys can get in touch with him about those bins.
Yeah, guys, just email john@parishgold.com. Just shoot me an email. I'm sorry, this isn't the most typical way. I'm not able to chase you guys down. If you want something, hit me up. Find me on Instagram. Maskman's been doing an awesome job putting links in there. And I want to say one more thing in regards to the plug. If you guys go to themetalmerchant.com and jump on our buyers list, I think you have it in the description too.
I do.
If you join Silver Husky's buyers list, Metal Merchant's buyers list, hell, if you go to Parish Gold, you can get on the buyers list. The bottom line is we have a lot of ways for you guys to get a hold of us. We have a ton of ways to share deals with you. We haven't been doing an active outgoing campaign with those buyers lists yet because we've been perfecting and honing the product line and the amounts and the dollars involved. We've been spending our money and investing our money and time and leveraging that clout to get you guys the best deals we can get. So when we fire them off, it's not going to be fruitless. It's not going to be pointless. They're going to be very valuable deals that we anticipate selling out very, very quickly. So please, if you've got a spare second, click on one of the links, join our buyers list. We would really appreciate being able to communicate with you more directly. You don't know how many times a day we get people that hit us up at 5 p.m. and say, I didn't see your post on Instagram at 9 this morning. Sorry, we sold out. So that's going to be the best way to get in touch with us. Thank you guys. And if you want any of these Geigers, hit me up on that email. I know that Husky's written a few names down. We'll get together. That's it, Husky. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for letting me share those Geigers with everybody.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I got Vic saying that he actually did sign up for the Metal Merchant list, but nothing happened. I don't know that anything does happen yet. I think it just adds the name to the list.
As I just said, we are not marketing to that list until all of the wrinkles have been ironed out. We don't want, none of us want to use you guys as crash test dummies. So we're not going to send you a half-baked deal. We're not going to send you something super limited. We're not going to send you something that hasn't been completely thought out.
Awesome. Catfish ARG is asking how much for the Geigers. They are $7 a pop plus shipping, and he's got plenty. He's got many of them available. I think you said, what, like 100, 200? Something like that?
I got a couple hundred of them. But just keep in mind that I'm doing the $7 today for you guys here now, okay? Because in fairness to the business, prices change, market demand changes, availability changes. So if you're thinking about getting some, now would be a good time to make that claim.
Right on, man. Okay, so next item, I'm just going to hop over to...
Yeah, get it.
Yeah, let's get this. Let's get it going. All right, cool. So next item, we have a 2009 American Silver Eagle. This is the last Eagle I have up today. The last raw Eagle, I should say. And again, this is fresh out the tube, great condition. It is a stunner of a piece with a lot of luster to it. Very, very nice piece. We're going to start that one off at 30, guys. 30 for this one. Chris B is saying bin 25. I'm assuming that is for the Geigers. So Chris B, I'm going to write your name down for the Geigers. Bin 25.
Thanks for that link, Mask Man. And guys, in the links, in the bios of the Instagram, you can find the links that you need as well. Oregon Stacker with 30. There it is, man. Silverado, thank you.
All right. Oregon Stacker, I got you at 30 with the opening bid. Very nice. So Chris B, just make sure that you're reaching out to Director of Awesome directly. That'll be john@parishgold.com. All right. Very nice. All right, so I got you at 30 Oregon Stacker for an American Silver Eagle. Holy cow. Let's go, guys. $30 for an American Silver Eagle. You don't find that pricing anywhere.
What are they, $43 right now?
Yeah, on AppMax, they got them in the 40s. Pretty much everywhere is high 30s to 40s. So that's awesome. All right, guys, we're going to count it down. Believe it or not. Oregon Stacker. Hey, why not, man? Oregon Stacker. Oh, 31 to Catfish. 31 to Catfish. Here we go. Catfish at 31. All right, let's get you a something. There we go. Oregon Stacker's like, dang it, I wanted that. Digging that new sticker. Silver Husky says, I'm joking. Which one, the Metal Merchant one or the Silver Husky one? Metal Merchant one's pretty cool. Oregon Stacker, I got you at 32. I'm going to count down to Oregon Stacker at 32. Let's see if he can get a steal of a deal on this one. We're going 3 and 2. And I am typing in 1. There you go. Silverado says ASCs in the UK are selling for 45 to 50. Buddy, they're pretty much right around there for us too.
Yeah, so, they are. It's been the talk of the town how expensive these things are. The premiums, no matter what the market's doing, the premiums going up. And guys, I'll get back letting him count down, but the reality is replacement cost on these things. Now is the time to grab them when you find deals like this.
Yeah, again, they all got bought up, which is why the premiums are so high and why they did the emergency production at those 2 other mints. It's all tied into each other. So Oregon Stacker, I got you at 34. Leonard S at 35. Leonard S at 35. All right, I got Leonard S at 35. Leonard, I'm counting it down to you. We're going 3 and 2. And 1. And I'm typing in SOLD to Leonard. All right, let's see it. There it is. It's sold. Leonard S., congratulations. That is yours. Another awesome piece. Leonard S. He got both of the ASEs.
Good pickup, Leonard. Wow. Good deal. Congratulations.
Yeah.
To get that price, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. To get that price, you normally have to buy 2 tubes of the damn things.
That's about right. That's about right. We know somebody who's been offloading tubes like crazy. It's he's been doing an amazing job. He's actually a community member. Guys, next item up. This is an American Gold Eagle, 1/10 ounce, $5 Gold Eagle from 2011. 2011. A beautiful piece. Really great to add to the stack. Nice little fractional piece of gold. For those of you gold lovers out there that are on the DOA status. Actually, if this was DOA's, it'd be like a 10-ounce bar. But
this is the most popular piece of gold in America.
Absolutely. And in the 1/10 size, not the 1 ounce. Like 1 ounce is great, but
you can't sell it. You can't sell it.
You can't sell a 1 ounce. 1/10 ounce, they're super liquid, and people buy them up. All right, I'm joking. Says I love gold. That's right, man. All right, so let's you know what? Let's price this one up at let's do 218. Yes, 218. Has anyone seen 1/10 gold for 218?
Okay, guys, at 218, let me give you a perspective. There's a guy really popular named Souza, who you have to buy, what, 1,000 of these things to get it at $2 more, at 219 or 220?
Yeah, you got to buy them in bulk to get them $2 more than that.
What are you doing?
This is a shush, John. I got this. I'm
This
giving
is a
away our
steal.
product. I'm giving away our product. All right, Oregon Stacker, I got you at 218. Mask Man says it's unreal. I got a text saying no. So Mask Man, even if I whisper the word gold into the microphone, his wife puts the kibosh on that right away. She's like, nope, you can't bid on it. Don't buy the gold. All right, here we go. 218, Oregon Stacker. He says, all right, count it. All right, Oregon Stacker, I'm going to count it. If you get this gold at 218, you're cleaning house, man. All right, here we go. 3. 219, Silver Sea Captain. He's not letting it happen, guys. Silver Sea Captain at 219. 219 to Silver Sea Captain.
We sold a pile of these at 238. What, Wednesday?
Yep, we did.
A pile of these at 238.
Yeah, $20 more than this. Yeah, and we sold a bunch of them. It was crazy. We pretty much sold out of our allocated inventory for that.
Yes.
Richard Martin, 219. Chris B, 220. Can Collectibles, 222. Dang it, too slow on the count, says Oregon Stacker. I know, Oregon. I count at my typical pace, which isn't slow either. I don't sit on the numbers forever. Can, I got you at 222.
Hey, big guy, the sun's getting real low.
All right. 225, Silver Sea Captain, 225. That's right, Silver Sea Captain throwing tridents. All right, Silver Sea Captain, will he get it at 225? Let's count this thing down. We're going 3. I'm typing in 2. And 1. 226, Richard Martin at 226.
That's a snipe job if I ever saw it.
That was a very close snipe because I don't sit on the numbers long. I count pretty quick, so that was good, man. Very, very nice. Nice snipe, my friend. Very, very well done. All right, so with that said, just so you guys know, if you get anything gold on my auctions, you guys know shipping is covered. So you buy this one, you get free shipping on the rest of your order. Do not pay that extra $4 of shipping because it's covered. So counting it down to Richard Martin at 226, I'm going 3. Here we go. Typing it in. And 2. And 1. 227, Chris B.
Oh man, I was about to say, is this your auction, or you just using Metal Merchant Supply?
I'm using
Gee.
metal versus. Okay, let me be very transparent to the viewers. Okay, let me be extremely transparent to the viewers. All right, here's what's going on. Silver supply is actually very limited. It's so dry out there. I don't have inventory. I go to coin shops. They don't have inventory, and the inventory that they do have is astronomical and not affordable for me to purchase to put on these auctions. So I have to use what I've got left, and I am dipping into Metal Merchant supply. So this is it, guys. There's a few other pieces, but really we are it's tough times. There's not a lot of stuff out there. That's why there's so much premium. So here you go. How do I get in on the Geiger deal? Galactic Coin Stacker. All you have to do to get in on the Geiger deal is to say bin and how many you want. Director of Awesome has allocated a batch. I think you're now down about 35 or 40 of them. But yeah, he's probably got a little over 130, 140 left. So they're $7 a piece, and all you got to say is bin and however many you want, man. And then you're going to email him at john@parishgold.com. So here we go. I'm counting this down to Chris B 227. Here we go. 3, 2. Thank you for putting that in the chat, guys. All right, and 1. And I'm typing in sold. No, I'm not. Richard Martin 228 out of left field. Richard Martin.
Drive me to drink.
All right, here we go. We're gonna drink right now. I'm counting it down. 3. This is gonna go fast, Richard. Here we go. 2. And 1. And I'm typing in sold. 230 to Chris B. I could not get it in time. 230 to Chris B. Chris B, it is still open on you. I got bin 15 to Galactic Coin Stacker for the Geigers. Galactic Coin Stacker, I'm writing that down.
Thanks, Galactic. Appreciate it. Make sure you shoot me an email, please. john@parishgold.com.
All right. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. I've got to count this down. This is to Chris B. 231. No, Richard Martin at 231. He wants it. He wants the gold, guys. He knows the deal. That is a steal of a deal. Here we go. Counting it down. 3 to Chris Martin. 2. He had Crossfire there. 1. Typing in SOLD. 233 to Chris B. 233 to Chris B.
If y'all could see my face right now. This is way more entertaining than selling on the internet. Wow. I like it.
Chris B, 233, 235 to Richard Martin. I've got 235, the high bid to Richard Martin.
Class dismissed.
All right, counting it down to you, my friend. Here we go. 3 and 2. This is 235 to Richard Martin and 1. And I'm typing in sold to Richard Martin. Let's see if it holds, guys. And I think we are good. It is sold. It is sold to Richard Martin. Congratulations, Richard. That is a beauty, and that is coming home to you, my friend. Very, very cool. All right, Richard Martin at 235.
Congratulations on that win, Richard. Wow, congratulations. Hard fought.
Okay. All right, guys. Here's a cool piece that literally released, got sold out, and I got some. So this is for you guys. I'm going to pull it out of the packaging so you can take a peek at it. We're going to run through this. This is from Pamp Suisse, right? They came out with these cool Fender fine silver guitar picks, right? This is not the little mini pick that I think they had, like a little 5-gram pick. That's not this one. This one is the 1-ouncer. Really beautiful piece right here. Look at
this
that.
This is deep stack stuff here.
This is deep stack stuff. Let me pull this out of its packaging so you can take a look. And again, a lot of detail, right? Since 1946, 2021, Gorgeous. For you guitar players, or if you guys know any musicians out there, this would be a cool piece to add to their stack. It is from Solomon Island. And look, individually numbered. This one's 1413. Very, very nice. All right. Let me read you the mintage on that real quick.
Husk, while you do that, I've got to handle a family issue for 2 seconds, so I'm going to put you on mute, and I'll be back in just a second.
Do your thing, buddy. All right, here we go. Mintage of 2,500 pieces. So we're going to start this. These ones are high premium, guys. So I'm going to start this one off. Yep, there you go. Can knows what's up. He said 2,500 made. All right, guys, for the guitar pick, let's go. We're going to start this one off at way below current pricing. Let's start at 95, guys. 95. Bathroom break for DOA. That's what that means. Family emergency equals bathroom break. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's real or not, but here we go. What's the weight? It is 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce Richard Martin. The other ones that they made were 5 gram, and those are actual playable picks. This one is not. I would not use it to actually play a guitar because it's too nice, and it's definitely a high premium piece. Oregon Stacker, I've got you at 95 with the opening bid under the initial release price, guys. That is under the initial release price. Very cool bid. There we go, Oregon Stacker. It is amazing. Show a quarter next to it for scale. Can says 100. All right, let me give you a quarter next to it for scale. There's a quarter, and you can see this thing is way bigger than a quarter. It is 1 troy ounce. So actually, when it came in and I opened it up, I was like, wow, this is surprisingly a large piece. It looks even bigger than an ounce, actually. It's a pretty nice looking piece. All right, so here we go. 100 to Can Collectibles, 100 to you. I'm going to murder my stimmy check on these auctions when it comes in. I'm joking. Awesome, man. Just let me know when that hits, and we'll do another auction just for you, buddy. Can needs this to play his Steely. That's right, man. Hit the like, everybody. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to do a giveaway at the end. I know we talked about how it devalues, blah, 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 blah. But we are going to do one anyways, and we're going to do this one a little bit different than typical. So instead of doing every 25 likes doing one mini giveaway, just for every 25 likes, I'm going to throw in an extra dime into the end of stream. And the end of stream is pretty significant right now. So yeah, just don't tell DOA, right? We're gonna kick them off the stream, and then we'll go ahead and do that giveaway afterwards. But Can, I got you at 100, man. Let's go ahead and count this down to Can. And guys, just so you know, that is the initial offering price was 100. So they're no longer priced at that. We're going to count it down. I'm going 3 and 2. 105 Oregon Stacker. 105 to Oregon Stacker. Hey, speak of the devil. There is John. How you doing, buddy?
What happened, brother? What'd I miss?
Oh, you missed everything, man. It was crazy. It was so crazy. I sold a Mercury dime for $6,000 just now, and you missed it. But we do have this.
They can't see my face. They can't see my face right now. Okay. What?
All right.
Where are we?
We're at 105. 105 for the Fender guitar pick 2021 from Solomon Island, and I'm gonna count it down. Yeah, we had a raffle. We did a razzle. We did a waffle.
Oh,
right.
Jesus.
All right, here we go. We're going 3. 1916D. There we go. It was a 1916D. 2 to Oregon Stacker.
Come on, Oregon.
1. And I'm typing in sold. And that is, hold on. There it is. Sold. Congratulations, Mr. Oregon Stacker. That is sold to you, my friend. Very nice pickup.
What a nice piece that was. Good job.
Yeah, man. That was a steal of a deal. Oregon Stacker's just picking them clean, man. Good job, buddy. Very, very nice. All right. Next up. Let me just write that in. Oregon. And that is 105. Very nice. All right, guys. So I'm gonna put up this. He said he was holding his breath for no snipe. All right, guys. I'm gonna put this piece up. And again, it is a very, very tough piece to come by, especially at a good price. You guys saw earlier I had the 2021 P in MS69. Well, here I've got the 2021 S in MS70. MS70. This is a perfect coin, guys. There's no flaw on it. Flawless coin, type 1, and again, emergency production, right? Early release. So, if you're going to collect the set, this is a piece that you need to add to the set, and it is in perfect condition with early release. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start this one off at 80. 80 to open for this perfect coin again, guys. Perfect coin. Here we go. 80 to open for the emergency release 2021 S, right? San Francisco Mint.
This cream of the crop coin.
Absolutely cream of the crop coin. Cream of the crap. No, cream of the crop. All right, here we go. I'm going to switch over so we can see you, DOA. There we go. All right, we got 80, 80, 80. Do we have any bids? 80 on this beautiful piece. If not, I'm going to go ahead and count it down and we'll pull it off. There we go. Ready? Counting down 3. And we're going to remove it. No interest. 2. And 1. And it is out.
Thank God.
DOA is like, please don't sell. Please don't sell.
I am not the right guy for this particular auction. I'm like, no. All right, but guys, honestly, it was a big miss. It was a big miss.
Yeah, at 80, that's a steal. That's because that's the perfect condition.
It's $160 or whatever on, or 148. What the hell are they going for right now? They're a lot. They're going for a lot.
Yep. All right, guys, I have 2 more pieces, and then the game is over and we are done here. Are you guys ready? All right, 1999 American Gold Eagle. You guys saw the other one was a 2011. This one's a 1999, right? Here we go. We're going to start this one off at 230. 230 to open. 230 for the 1999 American Gold Eagle 1/10 ounce. Again, this design is gone after partway through this year. Here we go. 230 to open.
I'm not gonna throttle you guys, but if you were on that other one, this is the one to be on, especially with no other bidders. Just saying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think there is another one going on right now, right?
No, what I'm saying is the last coin where they were going back and the last 1/10.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
They were going back and forth on it. This is one that you could pick up fairly inexpensively with limited number of bidders.
Yep, absolutely, man.
Oregon's offering you 218.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. I got Chris B at 230. That is an opening bid. Chris B at 230. All right. He's like, hey, heck, why not? I got Silver Sea Captain backing it up with another 230. 230. Silver Sea Captain, but Chris B got the first bid. Chris B. There we go. Hammering him down. All right. We're going to count it down to Chris B. Moving. 3, 2, to Chris B for 230. 1, and I'm typing in SOLD. Let's see. Chris B, it is sold. Congratulations, Chris B, for 230.
Congrats, man. For that date, it is solid pickup. Ooh,
absolutely, man.
Doggy.
Absolutely. That was an awesome, awesome win. Chris B, congratulations, buddy. Really, really great win. All right, let me write that
down. Am I supposed to be commenting on this stuff?
Sure. Yeah, man. That's awesome. Last piece of the day, guys. I have another one, but I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it till we have a full-blown, really, really full auction. But this last piece, I can't not offer it to you. I can't not offer it to you because I know my people. I know my people love. Here, back to the Geiger. Bin 10 says Joni. Joni is buying 10 Geigers. Again, 7 apiece plus shipping. Nice, Joni. I'm writing your info down, and make sure you reach out to john@parishgold.com, his email address, so that he can get in touch with you for the processing of that order. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, if you want to bin any of these, all of you, I sincerely appreciate the business. Please make sure you email me right away so that I can have the powers that be make sure that you get it at the right price and that we know where it came from. Please do that for me.
Very nice. Okay, guys, are you ready? And this one hurts to let go because this is actually the first one I've ever had in my possession of this type. Oh, look at that. And it's perfect too. Still in assay. This is the PAMP 1 ounce, right? And I'll flip it over so you can see it. This is 1 ounce. Serial number B35505. 1
That's
ounce.
a good serial number. Good serial. People like those matching numbers.
Yeah, repeating numbers and things like that. Yep. I like cereal too. Lucky Charms is good stuff. All right, here we go, guys. So this is a PAMP, and these are not these are not cheap. Those go for upwards of like $70, $80. So let's go ahead and start this one off at 40 to open.
Crispy, real quick. If you do 25, then I'll see what I can do to get them in the assay for you, brother. I'll see what I can do. Most likely, yes. We're opening this thing up at 40?
40.
40.
40.
And I can't bid. Mask Man with 40.
All right, Mask Man wants it for 40. Yep. These are stunning pieces. The Pamp Swiss Lady Fortuna is a classic image for, yeah, Nadila, I know, right? For 40. Yeah, these things rival Geigers. They are that nice. They're that nice. That's right. Mask Man at 40. Will Mask Man get it for 40? I don't know.
Deal of the day.
This whole thing is like a fire sale. It's like, hey, come and get it. 42, it's all good at 42 for the Pamp Suisse 1 ounce Lady Fortuna in assay, guys. In assay. All right. Masked Man at 44. He's not going down lightly. He says, I don't think so, my friend. It's all good. It's not all good. I want that. Heads or Tails Living. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the show. Heads or Tails, we're bidding on a 1 ounce Lady Fortuna from Pamp Suisse in assay, ready to go. Here we go. All right, I got 45 from Chris B. 45. It's all good, backing it up, but also with a 45. Chris B, I got you first with the very first 45.
Huge uppercut by Adam. Zeus is down.
That takes skill, guys. That takes skill. All right, please don't crash, though, because we need you alive, Chris B. All right, I got you, Masked Man, at 48 with the high bid. Masked Man. All right, Masked Man, 48. Okay, Masked Man. Hello at Masked Man and everyone else. Hey, Heads or Tails. All right, Masked Man, I'm going to count it down to you. Here we go. We're going 3. Counting 2. And 1. And folks, I'm typing in sold to Masked Man for $48 on this beautiful Pamp Suisse Lady Fortuna. It is sold, guys. Sold.
Wow. For your very first piece, it's sold. Wow. $48. What a steal, Masked Man. Good job. I expect to see some Instagram posts with that thing tagged.
Oh, yeah. You know he will. He's good at that. That's good stuff, man.
I know. I want to see it.
That's awesome. All right, guys. So that was an awesome auction today. I really do appreciate everyone for showing up. John, you're going to hate this part, but we're going to do the end of stream giveaway. He's like,
haven't you just spent the entire auction giving shit away?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It's going to be, let's see. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the end of stream giveaway right here. I'm going to show you what it is.
Merc dimes.
We're going to devalue some silver. Are you ready? All right, this is what's going into the end of stream right now. So it is quite a bit of silver. Looks like a buck face in quarters, and this is leftover from a couple of weeks ago. Dollar face in quarters, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $2 face in silver, and then a couple of proofs. So that's quite a bit.
So at 20, what is it? What's the average right now? 26?
22.50.
22.50?
Yeah, times $2. So it's about $45.
Yeah, y'all got $50 sitting right here.
Yep, $50. There you go, guys. All right, we are going to, let's do this.
If you pull out a wheel of some sort,
No, I'm not doing wheels.
I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum.
All right, you can throw temper tantrums, but I'm not pulling out a wheel. All right, here you go, guys. One guess only. It'll go fast.
I'm just kidding. I like this. I win once a year.
All right, here you go, guys. One guess only. What are you laughing about, man?
You didn't see my comment.
Husky.
Rafe!
Oh, dude. Rafe, what's up, man?
What's up, brother man?
Wow, you guys didn't say it. That's so weird. I was expecting someone to say it, and I don't see it. Thank you, Rafe. I appreciate it. Hey, guys, I'm opening it up to multiple guesses. I see T. Navarro's doing it, so that's fine. I'm opening it up to multiple guesses for anyone who gets it right. So go ahead.
If I were y'all, I would say banana.
Oh, there it is.
Stop!
Was it banana?
It was banana.
I totally did. That was a guess.
It was definitely banana. So the first banana. Who was the first banana? Aaron?
I thought I saw Aaron do it.
Yeah, Aaron. I think it's you, man. So yes, it was. Just as proof, it was banana. So
Banana.
Aaron, banana.
Did I just ruin it?
No, you were good, man. It was totally good. So Aaron, just so you guys know, Lambo Stacker won something last week, and he asked me to just throw it into the end of stream giveaway. So it's a little bit thicker because of him. So you guys, if you see him, thank him. He's good people. And again, Rafe, I want to thank you for that donation. That was awesome. So here we go. My friend Aaron. I'm shuffling, and we're going to play this game of high-low real quick, cutting the deck, and all you got to do is tell me, is the next card going to be higher or lower? It's automatically an ace. You got to get 3 right, okay? Automatically a win if you got an ace, right? So we're going to go for the next card. That's 1 win. Here's a 7. Tell me, will the next card be higher or lower than a 7? If you get that right, you've only got to get 1 more after that, and then you're done. You win. So Aaron, my friend, tell me, will the next one be higher or lower? Look at that crown, guys. Look at that crown. That's sick, dude.
Heads or tails said he wanted to see it, so there it is, baby. There it is.
I can't imagine the kind of pressure that puts on your forehead.
Can you see the wrinkles?
Yeah, right?
Well,
it's pushing your face down.
It is so heavy. But you know what? Heavy is the head that wears the crown, baby.
That's good, man. All right. Aaron is saying higher. Okay, so this next card needs to be a 7 or higher for you to continue. Here we go. Hey, it's a queen, man. That's 2. You gotta
Aaron, go with banana.
Go with banana. Aaron, will the next card be higher or lower than a queen? Please tell me, man. Get it right. Wild West Stacker said, #dad jokes.
Yeah.
Well, you got 2 dads running the show, so.
Yeah.
As expected. There we go. You think he'll get it? Let's see what he says. He says lower. I mean, the odds are in your favor for lower. Let's see. There's only a couple cards that can stump you on this one.
Let's hope it's really low. Oh, Jesus.
Holy cow, man. That is the highest card possible. I'm sorry, Aaron. Aaron, I don't even know how that happens, dude. That is nuts. It was so close, too. It was so close. I would have said lower also. Aaron, these coins are all going to stay in the end of stream for next week. So you still have a chance to win them next time. No worries there. Please feel free to hang out next time. That was close, man. Look, he's laughing. That's a good attitude, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wild West is saying rigged. Yeah, man, that is rough. I'm sorry, man. That stinks. But it's happened before. I've seen people pull a king and the next one comes out ace. That's tough.
That is super tough. Wow.
Right
But
on.
that's the fun. I mean, dude, $50 in silver, you're stepping up the game, man.
Yeah, I don't play that cheap stuff. We go big. Go big or go home. All right, so DOA, thank you so much for spending time today and coming on the show and talking with us. Any closing thoughts or things you want to share before we go?
No, I mean, I appreciate you inviting me on. I don't really have my own show, and hopefully this wasn't too annoying for everybody. We've had a good solid 33 people. It's been an interesting auction, not a full one, but hopefully it was entertaining, and I've surely appreciated the time I got to spend with you guys. I thank you all for all the purchases. I've gotten a couple of emails, but not all of them. So, guys, please make sure you email me before the stream closes. I want to make sure I get everybody lined up who wants them. Mask Man, you have rocked today.
Oh, he's the best, man.
Dude, you have rocked. I need to make you an admin on my channel. I'm feeling jealous. Not that there's a whole lot of work to do over there because I never turn the but it's just for the sake of shits and grins. But guys, thank you very much. I mean, I guess we could offer them if they have any final questions for us. Otherwise,
yeah, absolutely. If anybody has any questions, it could be on anything from Pokemon to silver and gold to metal merchant, all of that stuff. Matt Stacker, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, anything you guys want, we'll hang out for a few minutes. Slayer Stacker, good to see you. And guys, just for the ones of you who are just popping in, here you go. DOA, will you marry me? That's a great question. Thank you, Stacking Stormtrooper.
I've heard you don't do dishes well.
Oh,
but I can retrain you.
And he can't shoot either.
Stormy, when are you going to invite me to one of your damn auctions? See, when I come on Husky Show, he's got to give it all away.
All right, so let's go through the questions. Will there be a full auction next week? Yes. Granted, I'm expecting quite a bit of product to come in, so yes. Everything's kind of in holding right now. Wild West Stacker wants to know tacos or nachos. That's easy, man. Tacos. When will Metal Merchant be up? MetalMerchant.com be up.
MetalMerchant.com will be up as soon as all the systems are finished being tested. We don't want failures. For the time being, we're doing what's called a soft launch. And a soft launch means that you can reach out via Facebook, via YouTube, via Instagram, via email, and let us know what you're looking for and or get on our list and we'll tell you what we've got. Right now, Facebook and Instagram are the best way to find out what deals that we have going on. And I want to remind you guys that when we publish a deal, it's to test the waters, it's to test the product, it's to test the market. It's not flawless right now. It's always a good deal, but it's not flawless. So we're waiting to get everything in place before we go live on the .com.
That's awesome. All right, and Stormy says he does auctions solo.
Stormy does solo auctions, which means no one's going to be at his tonight. What time is his tonight?
6 p.m. Eastern.
6 p.m. Eastern. Everybody go to Stacking Stormtrooper's channel on YouTube and show him some support. He is migrating to Sunday evenings. Thank you all for spending your money here first. We greatly appreciate it. And since Stormy refuses to have me present, I think you should all picket. You should all picket him.
Yes, stand outside of his auction with your signs. No, I'm just kidding. Awesome stuff.
Stand in front of his auction with the signs. I'll pay you to do that. Let's see. Mask Man asked me what my email address was. It was John@ParishGold. JOHN@ParishGold. You got it right, brother. You got it right.
Oh, it looks like DA Sales is popping in the chat. He must just be finishing up his show. It looks like everybody's popping in. Guys, just barely missing it, guys, because we just wrapped up our auction. We did our end of stream giveaway draw, and you guys missed an awesome interview with John, director of Awesome. So yeah, it was an awesome interview. It's easy to say that word, I think. Nagy Silver, good to see. Awesome. I like the word awesome. It's a good word.
I try to get my wife to do it. I was just like, baby, just say awesome. No. She's like, get out. Couch. That's the word I get. Couch.
Uh-oh.
What's up? What's up, DA? One of the coolest cucumbers on the planet.
Heck
You
yeah,
guys
man.
ever been to DA's shows? The music is just slow jamming. He's got the soothing, calming voice. Man, it's a hoot over there. And
Heck
then he
yeah,
does
man.
these what do you call it? Not
Trivia.
The trivia. I don't participate because I know none of the damn answers.
I don't either, man. He asked some stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know this stuff. This is like next level stuff.
Like, I'm used to barroom shit where if you slur through the answer, they'll give you credit for it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Like how many hearts does an octopus have? Oh,
And then I win.
exactly. Yep.
95.
Yep.
And
Close enough.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, I don't need to bother you anymore. You need anything else from me, Husk?
No, man, we're
Go,
good.
brother.
We're good. Guys, thank you all so much for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe not just to this channel, but to Director of Awesome's channel as well. Make sure you find us both on Instagram. A lot of stuff happening there. Make sure you follow the Metal Merchant. Get on our mailing list. You can go check out the website. It'll send you right to the mailing list. And guys, a lot of big things coming. So strap in, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you all so much, and see you soon.
Thank you, guys.